Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. How are you today? Welcome back to Middle C, episode 2, week number 2. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's how
It's
counting
been a
works.
whole week. Oh my god, stop it. That's how counting works. So yeah, welcome back to Middle C, everybody. So glad to have you
you're
back.
here. Yes.
What?
We're so glad you're here.
We are glad you're here. This is a party. That's a word. That's a word to call it.
Yes,
A party.
it is a party. We were so surprised from the response we got last week after our first episode aired.
Yes. I can tell you I was shocked. We got so much support from you guys. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was. I almost cried. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too. I shed a tear. It meant so much to me that we're putting something out there that people actually enjoy.
Yeah.
Which is always a plus. So we did something and people enjoyed it, and that made this week extra. I almost just said extra gooder.
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 That should be. We're calling our episode Gooder now.
Good. Oh my God. Really? Gooder. I can't anymore. So that made the week so much better because we all got some pretty exciting news this week.
We did.
Joseph Biden won the presidential election.
Yes. So exciting.
Oh, I am so happy. I am in my glory.
Oh, me too, honestly.
Finally. Took 4 years,
So anxious.
And we're back.
I was so anxious.
Me too. I when I tell you, I stayed up until 1 o'clock in the morning and then went to sleep for 3.5 hours and got up at 4:30 in the morning to watch the polls. I'm not joking.
Listen.
I am if you guys could see me right now, you would be able to see the incredible eye bags I have from the stress and staying up that late and getting up that early. Ugh. And I had to go to school.
I can't even explain the feelings that I was feeling that last week.
Me too. It was a whirlwind of emotions. I sat down on Tuesday. I got home from school. Actually, went grocery shopping after school. That's besides the point. I got home from school and I sat down and I pulled up the results and I watched the news and I didn't get up from my chair for 6 hours. And I just did the same exact thing the next day.
We were texting back and forth the whole time.
The entire election.
Yeah, if you could see our messages, I don't know how you would feel about it, but I thought it was funny.
I was definitely a freak about the election, but I can tell you, I do feel like a weight lifted off my shoulders, you know?
Yeah, I was so relieved. I remember the day it was projected, I was sleeping, of course, and my mom came upstairs and she was like, "Did you see the polls?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" For a moment there, I was about to cry because I thought it was the other way around. I looked, still half asleep, grabbed my phone.
Me too. I saw a TikTok. And it was Biden won. And I was like, oh, this can't be true.
I was so
Then
excited.
when I tell you, I am not ashamed to admit, I cried a little bit. I was very happy.
Yes.
I was very happy. And then did you see all the footage of the celebrating people were doing in New York City?
That made me so happy.
Right. It was that was so amazing. Just to see
Hollywood?
Yes.
Yes.
It was amazing.
Seeing everyone united like that made me really happy.
Yeah. And I genuinely feel our country is headed for a better place because under our last leader, we don't talk about him anymore.
No, we don't.
I don't want to bring anything to his name. He came in I was going to say he came in quietly. He should leave quietly, but he didn't go in too quietly. That's not true. Yeah. I dislike him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it at that. I dislike him. But this is because this is a happy place. This is not a place for politics, even
Mm-hmm.
though I think he's a lying rump.
Yes, I fully agree with your statement right there.
This is a place of happiness. And I'm going to tell you one thing that's 100% bringing me happiness. At the beginning of this episode, the song you heard was actually not a piece from a small artist. Well, it kind of was, in a way.
Yeah.
But it was a small piece of music from our new album,
Yeah.
which we're producing, called Paper Tigers. Just keep an
Guys,
eye out.
I'm
Keep
so
an eye out on
excited.
that. I'm so excited. We don't have a release date yet because we're so early, but it's coming soon. Hold on to your pants. Just like,
Yes.
I'm so excited. So keep an eye out for that. The piece you heard was from a single coming from our album called Paper Tigers. So I'm
Oh no,
I'm very
that
excited.
one was
That's a-
actually that the one that you guys heard is actually called Last Goodbye.
I love that for us. See, I love that for us. Last goodbye. I'm so excited. We have been working so hard on that project and this project and just
The amount of things we have coming for you makes me very excited. It makes me
Yes.
smile every time I think about it.
It does. I'm very. It's gonna be good, and I know that you guys are gonna like it because, yeah, we're badass. That's the thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, exactly. See, if you don't get it, then well, you should.
Yeah.
Yeah. So besides the presidential election happening this week, positions, which if you've heard episode 1, I have a soft spot in my heart for positions.
He is
Positions by Ariana Grande hit number 1 on the Billboard 100 charts on November 2nd. I'm so happy for her. That album is so good.
I have not
It
listened
is
to it. I listened
amazing.
to Positions. I listened to Positions.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is me internalizing my anger.
Okay,
I'm just kidding.
listen.
No, but
I
you
listened to
have to.
Positions.
I can't.
I
I
listened
guess
to the
I'll
song.
take that.
I also listened to another song where she sang in whistle notes for a whole verse.
Oh yes.
The
This is
hell
this is
was that?
This is the person we're talking about. This is Ariana Grande. She's no
I
joke.
can't even. I can't. I. I don't even know what to say about that.
There are no
Chills
words.
Chills were given to me.
Every single song in that album gives me chills. POV and Motive are my favorite out of all of them.
I have to listen to it.
I don't want to spend too much time on that though because we did talk about it a lot in our last episode. But also on November 2nd, Forever After All, my bad, by Luke Combs hit number 2 on the same day. So good for them.
For those of you
I
who
haven't-
don't know Luke Combs, he's a country singer. So
Oh. Did we discuss our feelings on country
we-
music last time?
okay.
I feel like we
Yes.
touched on it.
We touched on it. I personally really like country music.
I personally do not like country music.
And
but
that's
you know
okay.
what? That's okay.
I really like Luke Combs. He's a really good singer. He actually he's still in the Hot 100 for a core country male soloist.
Really?
Which is really cool. to me.
That's really cool. Good for him. That's like really impressive.
Yeah.
I have no idea who he was, to be honest with you. I was doing research for this episode and it was in there and I was like, oh, okay. I assumed he was some kind of country singer because I can kind of tell from the name,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. Like, come
It's
on,
very-
Luke Combs. It's a very
Taylor
country name.
Swift. It's very like the
Oh.
album cover, like the album name, very Taylor Swift.
Oh.
It was
Wait, it's
very-
called, wait.
Forever After
Are
All.
you-
Yeah.
Oh,
song.
I'm, wait. Are you, the album that Forever After All is in is called,
Are you
Very
okay?
Taylor
Alex
Swift?
is having a very no.
I'm having like
Alex is having a hard time tonight.
We started recording 5 minutes after I finished my period 9 chemistry class today. Ooh. My brain is deep fried to a nice crispy golden brown. I cannot function, you guys.
He's gonna make it through though. Pray for him.
I'm going to. I'm gonna do it because I can do it.
Yeah.
But just I can't handle it anymore. My brain is full. My brain is full. I need a cup of coffee too. I'm exhausted. I've just had water all day.
The title "Forever After All" is very Taylor Swift of him.
Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. It's okay. That's fun. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to move on from that because that is something that I frankly don't want to ever bring up again and forget that I did that. Oh my God.
Watch is going to be people's favorite part of this episode.
I swear. You know what?
Anyways, we're gonna save Alex from embarrassment. Frozen 2. We're gonna talk about that.
I was when I saw this piece of little tidbit of information, I was frankly a little shocked because I didn't think that Frozen 2 was still relevant.
It apparently is. At least it is in my house with 2 little children. I don't know about you, but
I have a sister, a mother, and a dog, and we watched Frozen 2 one time, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like it.
Okay, I liked it.
I did not.
When Frozen 1 came out, we were still young, so I was kind of into it, and me and my dad would listen to the album over and over again. So I think that's why I have a special place in my heart for Frozen 2.
Aw, okay, yeah.
But yeah, Frozen 2.
I can see that.
The soundtrack has been number 1 for 45 non-consecutive weeks. I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting 45 weeks, but that's still impressive for them.
I mean, Into the Unknown is already just like...
That song is amazing, to be honest.
It's such a big song in our world right now.
Uh-huh.
So I understand why. I wasn't expecting it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I like the soundtrack. I thought that the dialogue and the storyline was very rushed.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not like that, but I thought some of the music was good.
Yeah, Show Yourself, 100%.
Show Yourself. That's a good song.
My favorite.
But riding a water horse to a mysterious ice island.
Listen.
Not so good.
She was living her best life. She was going through it.
And you know what? I support that. I think you should live your best life. But if your best life is riding a water horse to a mysterious ice island, you might want to reconsider some of your life choices.
Oh my God. There has been videos of people stripping down that song of her riding to the island where it's just the noises of the horse and her voice, and it is the most awkward thing I've ever heard in my life.
I love those when it's like a Disney song and it takes out the instrumentals and it's just like the over-exaggerated.
I hated it. I can't listen to it.
I love those. I saw one. It was A Whole New World, and it was Aladdin and Jasmine flying on the carpet.
Oh my God!
But the entire time is just that sound when you're facing perpendicular to the wind and the wind is just blowing in your face and all you can just hear is that awful sound.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was the entire time, it was just that, with faint vocals underneath it. I don't know why, but just that simple thing had me rolling on the ground. It was so funny. I don't know why. It wasn't anything special. It was just wind sounds.
It's just the kind of things that make us laugh, and I think that's why our
Right,
parents are so confused.
It just shows how broken my sense of humor is. Like, in
Yeah,
all honesty, my humor is smashed.
my mom is so confused whenever I show her a video that I find absolutely hilarious. And I look at her, waiting for her to laugh, and she's just looking at me like I'm insane.
I do that all the time, too. Oh, my God. I'm so bad at it. I do that all the time with my mom. And I'll show her a video, or my sister will show my mom a video, and we'll both be dead, and we'll both be laughing, like, so hard, cackling. And then she looks up from her phone, and she's, like, staring at us like we have 5 heads. And I'm like, I don't, you know what? I don't even know. I saw a TikTok last night, and this was actually the first TikTok that me and my mom both actually laughed at. I don't know if you saw it, Grace, but it was this girl, and she was doing an ed puzzle. And for those of you who don't know what an ed puzzle is, it's your teacher, it's like a learning thing. You know, teacher can assign you a video, but as you watch the video, a little question will pop up, and it'll ask you a question based off of what you had just read. And sometimes it can be a question, a multiple choice question, a fill in the blank, and other times it can just be an announcement. So there isn't really a question, it's just a piece of information. And this girl was watching this thing from her teacher. I think it was English, I don't really know. But something on the side popped up, and it was like, my dog is about to bark very loud. If you have headphones in, I recommend taking them out. And they're going to click continue, and the video goes on, and then all of a sudden you just hear this ridiculously loud, obnoxious, like, blow your eardrums out dog barking. And it sounds like you know in, like, Jurassic Park when the Tyrannosaurus Rex roars?
Yes.
That's what it sounded like.
Oh my God.
And I have no idea, but it was so funny, and it probably sounds so stupid talking out loud. Just I was literally laughing. I was physically on the floor rolling around. I was laughing so hard, like my stomach hurt.
I die from watching a person scream about the things that have happened in their lives. And I don't really get it.
Spencer?
But yes.
Yes! Oh my God! I can't with him. I love him.
He's so cool.
He just, if you don't know who Spencer is, first of all, welcome out from under the rock. You have to have been living under. But he's a TikTok influencer, and he just screams about his day. I don't know what it is, but it just makes me so happy on the inside to see him scream like that. Like, it physically, like, relieves my anxiety, makes me feel happy. Like, I don't know what it is.
His life is insane.
It is.
And just watching him scream about his life makes me feel good. Even if it's bad, and I don't know why. I think that's a bad thing to do, but, you know, whatever.
Whatever. I mean, I don't laugh at him, I laugh with him, because he screams, and then I scream, and then it's just screaming
Him hitting
bonanza.
his pillow continuously.
Right? Just, and his stories are, it's like I can't. Oh my God, I can't even, like, talk out loud today. I am so sorry. But just, like, the stories are just, you have to think that they're fake, but they're not. It's incredible.
They're insane. I don't know.
They're insane.
Our sense of humor, very broken. Parents don't get it.
Very broken.
I try to teach my mom some, like, the new slang. She doesn't get it. She tries to get it, but she doesn't get it.
My mom doesn't even care, to be honest with you. She's like, I don't really care. I'm just going to call it whatever I called it. I'm like, okay.
I like, explained it to her because I wanted her to laugh with me.
Oh.
Because, you know, no. I don't have anyone my age around all the time. So it's like my mom's just there, and I want her to laugh with me so I feel not so alone.
I felt that, to be honest.
So I try to teach her these words, and she's just like, you know, these were around before you were alive, right? And I'm like, I don't care. So you should understand it.
Right? So that's not an excuse. You need to understand.
Exactly.
Just I can't anymore with like all the. I just, you know what? I don't even know. I don't have words. I've run out of words today, guys. I've physically run out of words to say.
Okay.
I've run out of ideas. My brain is deep fried.
Okay, so up next on our little list
Up
that we have
next.
for you guys.
Yes, we do have a list. We have
Tracy Chapman.
Tracy Chapman.
Is Tracy Chapman.
What did Tracy Chapman do? What did she do?
She sang her song Talking About a Revolution, November 2nd, which was the eve of Election Day. Listen.
That's
Those
no
of you-
coincidence.
No. Those of you who know Tracy Chapman know that it's so rare for her to come on TV.
Mm-hmm.
So, I got very excited when I saw it because I really love her music.
Me too.
She originally came out with that song in 1988, and it was on her self-titled album. Did you know that album was 6-time platinum? Because I didn't know that before I
What?
researched.
Six-time platinum?
Yeah.
That's low-key incredible, though. That's like...
She's so cool.
That's so impressive.
Mm-hmm. The way she just did it, and everyone loved it, made me so happy.
She was just like, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody loved it. Imagine having a 6-time platinum album.
She's just an amazing person, amazing vocalist. Okay, I'm going to give you guys some history here.
A history lesson. Ooh, I'm excited.
Tracy Chapman, she is really known for like being politically and socially aware, especially in her music. And her music is very acoustic, I guess you could say. Where it's really just, in most of her songs, it's really just her voice, maybe a guitar and a piano. Not many people can do that and make their music sound good. So
That's like such an incredible thing too. To like back probably when that was released in 1988, there wasn't really things like pitch correction and auto-tune and like just to be able to do that by herself and like 6-time platinum, the raw talent, and it was acoustic, so that makes it even better.
Yeah. Her voice just has something about it, and like I don't know if it's like the timbre of her voice or whatever. It makes me so happy listening to her sing.
Me too. Like genuinely, that's like
And her as a person, just individually.
right, like just
She's
her
so
as like
cool.
she is. She's like that like really cool grandma.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
She's
And,
like that really cool grandma that just like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just.
And I was doing more research on her because there's not that much about her.
That's sad.
And I didn't know this. I had a feeling, but I didn't really know. She has worked
I had a feeling.
She has worked with activist organizations, and she's performed.
Really?
Yeah, she's performed at shows to fight against. To fight against and raise awareness for like things like racism, sexism.
That's so incredible. That's
and she works
so
with,
incredible.
Yeah, she works with LGBTQ plus causes, which I just admire so much.
Right? That's something that like it's such a hot topic, even though it really shouldn't be, but it's such a hot topic to be able to put your reputation on the line and go out there and just support that. And
yeah,
she's incredible.
I want to be like her when I grow up.
Right? I want to be Tracy Chapman when I grow up. What an icon. I call things iconic all the time that really aren't iconic, but she is an icon.
She is iconically iconic. Does that make sense?
It does. She's iconic. She's so iconic. It's iconic. And
Yes.
now I've said iconic too many times, and I'm replaying it slowly in my brain, questioning who made up the word iconic.
Iconically Iconic is episode's 2 title.
Oh my god. You know what? I love that for us. I love that for us. Um I know I've talked today a lot about how melted my brain is right now, but something that brings me a little joy and a little more sanity is the knowledge that Pentatonics is coming out with a brand new Christmas album titled We Need a Little Christmas.
Yes, it's
And
coming out in a few days, guys.
I am so excited. After the release of Amazing Grace,
Guys, I can't even.
oh my god. Oh my
Okay.
god, that's chills. Chills.
I needed
Just
a nap after that premiere that they had.
You're like, it was so incredible. I needed a nap. I watched the premiere of that live, and the entire time I was screaming at Grace. I watched it on repeat so many times. On
Guys,
repeat.
the premiere came and I got the notification and I clicked on it. Right after I got on there, a text from Alex pops up. Go to the premiere right now. And I was like, first of all,
It was, oh my god. That I can't. I'm just gonna stop.
I want you guys to be able to see the messages that went on between me and Alex during that premiere.
Oh, they were. If that was a real conversation, I would have been screaming. That they would have been screams.
I was literally screaming in my room. I was screaming.
Oh my god! And just every second, that song got better.
Yeah. Okay. As it went on, each person that sang, it just,
Everybody's voice played out perfectly, and the harmonies, everything blended amazing. And it was just it was a masterpiece. Everything about that song is a masterpiece.
Yes, and as listeners, as you get to know us more, you will know that I am a Mitch person. I love Mitch. He's my favorite.
I would have to say I'm in the same boat as you. I was a huge fan of Avi. I still am, and I'm sad that he left.
Me too.
But if I had to
Matt
pick
is
somebody
amazing.
currently in the group, it would have been Mitch.
Okay.
Fun
listen.
fact. Wait,
Yes.
hold on. Did I talk to you guys about the story of when we met Matt Sully in a gift shop of Methil Woods?
I feel like we might have.
We might have. Did we talk about it in the first recording? We recorded the first episode 2 times, and the copy you hear is the second because there were some audio
Technical
difficulties.
difficulties.
Yes, let's go with the term technical difficulties.
If we did, we're sorry. We're going to tell you again.
Yes, because I'm not even sorry because it's just that amazing. You have to hear it again. Like, frankly, it's just you need to hear that again.
Yeah. We went to a Pentatonics concert together, and it was at Bethel Woods.
It was Bethel Woods, if you don't know.
And
Woodstock,
Yeah.
the Woodstock.
And we went into the big building where all the food was sold and all the gift shop was.
Yeah.
And we went up to this woman who was working, and she was like, I'm just letting you guys know, each member has been coming in individually. The way we bolted in there.
We made eye contact with each other, and our eyes got so big.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you just see us like sneakily slip into the gift shop. And like there was Matt. He was checking out a sweatshirt with his own face on it. I was like,
I want to be able to do that one day.
Right? Go to a gift shop and just buy a sweatshirt with your face on it.
Yeah.
Not
we couldn't form words. I can't form words now because I'm getting excited about
just
it.
recounting it. It's just, oh my god. And he was right there, and I was like, I walked in and I stood right next to him, and I faked looking at a t-shirt because he was on the phone. And then as soon as he got off the phone, he put it in his pocket. I was like, hi, can I get a picture? It's my birthday. Oh my god. That was such an amazing concert too.
It was, guys. I I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Right? I don't know. I don't know anymore. It was so good. They are so good. They are putting out an original album in January.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, I can't. I am so excited. So much is happening with them right now.
Yeah.
Ugh.
If Mitch had been in that gift shop, I don't even know. I was speechless after we
Right?
met Matt. Imagine if we had met Mitch.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. I would have just died right there. I would have just died. Because he's just.
I tear up every time I think about meeting him. So.
I would have sobbed. I would have sobbed.
He is such an amazing person, and his voice.
Right? His voice. If
Like,
I met Mitch, I would. If I gave like Mitch a hug, I never would have. I never would have let go.
I have heard he gives the best hugs.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I have to go meet him.
We have to. When we become famous, we're gonna meet him.
Yeah. Right, guys. Download our podcast so we can go meet Mitch Grassi.
That's
all I
download our
want.
podcast so we can go on Ellen, and she can get
Yes.
Mitch Grassi to come for us.
Yes. That is something. Yeah, that's what I want for Christmas. So all
Yes.
people listening at home, you want to get us something for Christmas? When you go to
Mitch.
sleep, just put this on repeat, and then like I don't even care if you're listening to it. Just stream it.
Yes. Mitch is the number one celebrity on this podcast. Get used to it.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Yeah.
Because in Amazing Grace, literally one of the best
I
times I've
can't.
ever heard him sing. And he, you know,
His voice is just so smooth and like it reminds me
Yeah.
of butter.
the way he can just do it so effortlessly, and I know like he's gone
Effortlessly.
through this he's gone through such a journey in his life with music. And you know, it makes me happy knowing that he's happy, and he's happy doing what he's doing and singing the way he wants to sing. And I just admire that because I want to be like him.
Right? Me too. He's amazing. I love him. But unfortunately, as much as I love talking about Mitch, and as much fun as I have, Jones, stop barking. Stop it. Sorry guys, my dog is barking. But unfortunately, we're out of time.
Has it been 30 minutes already? That's so
It's been 32 minutes and 42 seconds.
Wow. Guys, I'm going to miss you.
I am. I'm gonna miss you too. I can't wait till next week.
Me neither. I
I
had so much
cannot
fun
wait.
with these.
I really do have so much fun and putting it together and giving it out to you guys, and I love seeing everybody happy and listening to it, and just
Yeah.
keep an eye out. We got stuff coming. Our album's coming soon. Next week on Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, episode 3 is coming out. Listen, go stream Pentatonics' Christmas album. We need a little Christmas. Go do it right now, even though it's not
We are
out. I
not-
don't care.
We are not like, they have no idea we're talking about this. So if you guys want to like
Oh yes,
boost us up so that they know, you know?
Right? You should like tag them or something. Like that would be okay with me.
Yes.
Just
Please? Thank you.
mwah. All right, I had so much fun talking to you guys. I'll see you next
Yeah.
week.
Bye.
Bye.